Wow, what a Sunday yesterday for some NFL football. I'm not going to recap the entire 49ers versus Eagles game. I'm just going to kind of touch on it a little bit for context. What I really want to go over is, the way this NFC playoff push is starting to shape out. Who's going to get the number one seed? Is it going to maybe be the Cowboys? Is the Cowboys the dark horse to get the first round bye? Who knows? Is it going to be the 49ers? Is it going to be the Eagles still? Who knows? But the Eagles losing yesterday was huge for us Cowboys fans. I said it before the games even started. I said it, don't quote me on this, but it was probably around like 10, 11 a.m. Sunday morning. I was watching some NFL game day kickoff, and I posted on my Instagram story. I was like, come 6 p.m., the Cowboys are going to be one game back in the NFC East, and we're going to have a chance to get a first-round bye when it's all said and done at the end of the season. And the Eagles fans that follow me, they're all, laughing at me like, it's not going to happen. We're about to shit on the 49ers. And that's not what happened. The 49ers got their get back. If we all remember last year, the Eagles kind of stepped on the 49ers in the conference championship. But the 49ers also didn't have a quarterback. I think they had like a wide receiver at quarterback, if I'm not mistaken. So it was a blowout, of course. But yesterday, the 49ers stepped on the Eagles. They straight blew them out the water. And where the Eagles fucked up, the Eagles, they would have won this game if they could just convert in the red zone yesterday. Their first two drives, if they would have came away with 7 and made the game 14-0 instead of 6-0, the game would have been all but over, in my opinion, because the 49ers, they're not really built to play from behind. They have that Shanahan offense where you do the runs, the zones, the play action, all that shit. So it's all dependent on getting the run game started. They don't want Brock Purdy just, dropping back regular every play. And that's what it would have maybe became the way that game was going, but the Eagles couldn't convert. And then come second half, first possession of the third quarter, the 49ers, they were like, yep, we're way more physical than y'all. We're about to make this a rout. And we're going to have dudes like Jaylen Carter crying on the sideline. And really quick, let me touch on Jaylen Carter. This is the same dude who, I'm not saying he killed his teammates at Georgia, but he was a part of getting 2 individuals killed, and he fled the scene. Just all around not a great human being if you're the type to do that. Just not a great human, right? And this dude has the nerve, not the smartest individual either, if you're going to post this on your Instagram. This dude had the nerve to post on his Instagram, hold on, let me find it. Oh, I found it. I'll rather cry for losing a game than cry that I'm still broke. Y'all get y'all's life together. And then he put that 100 in emoji. Sir, if it wasn't for the grace of God and the grace of prosecutors, whoever was involved to let you off, you would be broke as a joke. What skills does Jaylen Carter have in life besides being a good football player? I don't want to go too deep into it, but when players are like, oh, I'm rich, you're broke, I hope they know that the average NFL player is broke. What is it, 5 years after they're done playing, they're completely broke? So I hope you're good at anything besides football, sir, because you killed 2 people. Or you were involved in killing 2 people. Dude, you lost. Just take the L. Are you mentally weak for crying on the field for losing? Yes. Yes, you are. Wait till you get to the locker room. Or just be a grown man and own the fact that you got your fucking teeth kicked in and you lost. Now, mind you, I've never played anything on the college level. I had offers for like D2 schools and stuff like that I didn't take. I didn't want to play football in college because I knew that, I'm not going to make the NFL, so why am I going to fucking play college football? But I've never cried mid-game on the field, none of that. I cried the last game of my entire football career because we lost and the refs cheated us and we had a state championship team. Mind you, I'm from the state of Texas, and we were the highest level of football in the state of Texas, right, as far as the division goes. So, it's not like I was some fucking bum. So, yeah, that was the only time I've ever cried. So, this dude is crying after a regular season loss because he got his teeth kicked in, and then he's going to say, oh, at least I'm not broke. Y'all are broke. I'm rich. Like, ha, ha, ha. Hopefully you're good at investing and saving your money, brother. Because if you're broke 5-10 years after you retire, no one's going to feel bad for you. When you're sitting here, shilling crypto and shit like that, whatever is going to be popular in the future to scam people when you're doing that because you're broke, no one's going to feel bad for you. But, yeah, let me just touch on the NFC, playoff situation before I get out of here. I really just wanted to talk about how that is just huge for the Cowboys and the Cowboys' path to progression. Now, the Cowboys, we have a tough schedule. We have the Eagles, we have the Dolphins, we have the Bills. We have the Eagles, Dolphins, Bills. Who else do we have that's, tough? I know we had the Commanders, but, it's not a tough game. Eagles, Dolphins, Bills, Commanders. Who else do we play? That might be it. I might be true. Oh, Lions. We have a tough final couple games of the season. Eagles come to Dallas. Then we go to Buffalo. Then we go to Miami. And then Detroit comes here. And then we go to Washington. That is tough. Now, let's say we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say we go 4-1. If we go 4-1 to end the season, we have an opportunity to receive a first-round bye. If we go 5-0, wishful thinking, my YouTube channel is named Delusional Cowboys Fan for a reason. If we go 5-0 to win to end off the season, we secure the number 1 overall seed. It's impossible that we don't. If we go 5-0, if the 49ers also go 5-0, then they obviously get the number 1 seed. But if we go 5-0, we secure the NFC East title. So we'll get home games anyway, right? We'll at least get one home game. So there's a lot riding on the end of the season. If the Eagles would have won yesterday, the Cowboys, it would have been all but over as far as the NFC East race. But now we have a chance. Now this Sunday night game, come December 10th, I think that's December 10th. That is going to be a huge, huge game. I am looking forward to it. Let me know what you guys think. Let's hear some predictions of who do you think is going to win that game, Eagles or the Cowboys. Let's just remember, the Cowboys, we haven't lost at home against Philadelphia in 5-6 years. So it's not like the Eagles are some crazy heavy favorites. This might be a pick'em game when it comes to the Vegas odds. It might be, Philly minus 0.5. It might be a straight pick'em whenever the odds roll out. I haven't even looked at the odds. But that is our path to a first-round bye. If we don't lose a game for the rest of the season, we're going to basically get a first-round bye unless the 49ers also go undefeated the rest of the season. But even if that's the case, if we go undefeated the rest of the season, that is huge momentum leading into the playoffs. We all know how this team plays at home. We need a home game in the playoffs. So let me know what you think. If you made it to this point in the video, like, comment, subscribe. I need to get better at asking you guys to like and comment and subscribe earlier in the video because not that many people make it to this point in the video. But yeah, let's see what happens come Sunday. Sunday, that's going to be a Sunday night game. It's going to be hard for me to let off an instant reaction because I'm most likely going to be drunk. But Monday morning, I'm for sure going to have a reaction, good or bad, for that game. It seems people only watch my videos for the Cowboys' reactions to losses anyway. So we'll be seeing. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, share it with your friends, share it with your family, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.